sex, money,
Thank you.
then outing. That's all we see relationship to be now. And we compare our relationship to like what we see on social media.
That's what we see on TV.
Forgetting that the relationship we are seeing out there, or whatever we are seeing out there, editing will. Most of the pictures we are seeing out there is edited.
They've beaten someone, sir, but she has done makeup and she's smiling. You know, in this part of the world, social media is everything to us. We eat, we sleep, we do everything social media. In the 21st century, that is today, social media is everything we do and it is part of our life. Is it influencing you negatively or it is doing that positively? Today, we are talking about how does social media affect or influence your relationship. The name is Lami, this is City Star TV, and you are watching Caravan of Love. And to do this discussion with me, as I always say, Miss It Depends, my palava sauce, my palm nut soup, my everything in the name of Obaya. Obaya,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm fine.
Today you're looking honey whore in front of my eyes. I don't know if because I've missed you plenty. So I know we've all missed her. Yes, today she's in the studio to do the discussion with me. And we're talking about, is it or how does social media influence your relationship? Yes, that's what we're talking about today. Obaya.
Hello, dear.
And we are saying social media. You know, today social media is everything to us. So does social media have a psychological or self-esteem effect on a romantic relationship?
Yes, social media has influence on our relationship.
Okay.
Not only relationship, but everything that we do today. It has some, I'll say it has potential effect, or no, it's not even potential. It's really affecting whatever we do today. If only you are using social media, it has some influence on you. So when it comes to relationship, I would say that social media really contributes both positively and negatively. And talking about self-esteem, I would say that yes, it is, because people post on social media and we are like, it's my friend's birthday, and the pictures out there shows that maybe the partner bought her a car, a new phone, or threw a party for her, or like took her shopping here and there. So I'm also expecting my partner to do same for me.
Okay.
Or if you are the guy and you can't afford same for your partner, you feel inferior. You are like, you are not equal to that status.
Brano one thank you.
And you see, your partner also is like, my friend is getting something better, but you are not providing same. Okay, so it becomes an issue. So social media is really, really affecting our relationship today.
Okay. So how does the public display of relationship on social media platform affects the private partner, like privacy in a relationship?
You see, privacy in relationship, before you even start a relationship, discuss with your partner whether you want your relationship to be out there.
Okay.
So I'm the type that maybe I would like to post everything I do. We have people who post each and every day on their way to work.
We have to streak.
At work.
Yes, we'll streak you.
During lunch.
We'll streak you.
Every minute they are posting.
Okay.
And we have people too who wouldn't like to post anything about their relationship.
Okay. But if you don't post the thing, it doesn't really look nice.
It doesn't look nice.
No, it has to look juicy. You know, you have to give it to them. You know, we are in a world that people are looking for things to talk about. So you give them topics to talk about. Yeah.
So it's not always the case. We have people who like to share with the world their relationship. There are others too who wouldn't like to do same. So discuss with your partner what percentage of information, like 20%, 100%, everything you do should be on social media or not at all.
Okay.
So you discuss with your partner, and per what agreement you then know what to post out there. Because posting your relationship out there has its own outcome.
True.
So you discuss with your partner, and if you like per whatever the concerns are, you decide on what to post out there.
Okay, so discussing with your partner, you know, we have positive and negative way that this whole social media stuff actually affects. When we talk about the positive side is the two of you get to communicate or share your experience. Like, you're good, okay, so baby, this is it. This and this and this. I want pizza. Like how someone is owing me pizza, but I won't talk. I want pizza, I want this. Like, you get to know what your partner wants, your partner gets to know. But negatively, that is when you find people stalking. Something like using the Snapchat, you find people going through your lives through your, even not only Snapchat, but we have the Instagram, we have TikTok, we have all the social media apps. You find people stalking you. You find people actually using your account without you even knowing. I'll use my sister. My sister called me one time. I was sleeping around 12, and she called me and was like, Obi, you saw my Telegram. I was like, then Anipani use Telegram. That there are some of the messages she hasn't replied, but when she goes through them, it looks like people have replied, used her name for money, used her name to take stuff, and I was like, then she should uninstall and install it again. And when she did, it still happened. So it's like the negative side is you get people stalking you. It's like you don't get to live the life that you're supposed to live. So you get people, as I said, using your name to take money from people, using your name to take stuff from people. But that doesn't mean it doesn't also do positive stuff for you. It spices up the relationship. Yes, it spices the thing up. You get to do stuff. Don't think about the bad stuff. I know people are thinking about the bad stuff, but me, I won't talk. They know themselves. Obaya, what are some of the common misunderstanding or conflicts that arise from social media usage within a relationship?
Okay, so social media usage within a relationship, just as we talked about sharing of information. So I would like my partner to post me each and every day.
Okay, just let the world see that
I am the owner. But you see, maybe my partner doesn't also like that.
Okay, but what would actually let someone be like, okay, I want my partner to post me? You know, there are fights between couples because of this posting of pictures.
Yes. So
but why would you let one actually feel that kind of way? That if my partner is not posting me, that means my partner doesn't love me.
We are different people altogether. What will interest you will not interest me. Okay. So you value something, and I will see that thing as a trash. Okay. So I would like my partner to post me each and every minute, and my partner is a type who would like to keep the relationship secret or keep the relationship out of the public.
If you're not doing anything bad, why would you keep the
No, you see, we are different people altogether.
But the fact that you're different people doesn't mean you have to keep the relationship
so
private.
that is when the conflict arises.
Okay.
So that is one thing. And the other two is like, maybe I post a friend, my partner is also not happy about it. Okay. So these are petty things that social media, like when it comes to conflict, social media can cause when it comes to our relationship. Okay, so you see, we are different people. So discuss with your partner. I want you to post me. And you shouldn't also be like, media, I don't want my relationship to be out there, so I'm not going to post it. No.
I'm doing something bad. I've catch you.
So always, always, there should be communication, and there should be like an agreement, or one of you should compromise. If he wants you to post her, my dear, post her. You to cry. What if your guy posts you? What are you going to gain?
Right, even the post, they block and mute people so they can post you. So the other side chicks won't know that they posted you.
So you see, we fight over certain things that I think it's avoidable. So yes, social media can bring about conflict. This is one of it, because we have thousands of issues and conflict that social media comes with. But I always say, if we communicate, if we talk about the issue, if you really value your relationship, you should just compromise, come to an agreement, and move on.
Okay, please, if you don't want your side chicks to know you're posting the main chicks, don't worry yourself and go and mute people and delete people before you post it. Just don't post and you're free. So, do you think the advantage of social media in building and maintaining a relationship outweigh the potential?
Okay, so the normal one, it depends.
Christ me. Okay, so
I'm back,
She's back, as I said.
I'm back. It depends. For example, when it comes to long distance relationship, they'll write letters.
They'll send it to someone, then the person come and give it to you, and the person will send it to the person, and they come and give it to you.
Long process visa.
No, that one is the long distance relationship, not the one we are doing today.
But today, even with long distance relationship, I speak with my guy each and every minute with video calls. Okay. I know where he is, where he's going to, what he's eating. We read books together, watch movies together. We discuss almost everything, because it's just a matter of getting my phone and availability of internet. Okay, and I'm always communicating with my partner. It doesn't matter the geographical difference or the distance. Okay, so it's really helping. And even with like when it's this face-to-face relationship, it's also help in a way. Okay, it's also help in a way. But the same social media can also destroy our relationship.
How?
You are at home with your guy or with your partner, and 24/7 you're on social media watching.
If my partner is not saying anything, you expect me to sit and be looking at his face.
So why don't you start the communicate?
What if I don't know how to start a communication with my partner?
You should.
But we can actually be in the same room and still use our phones to communicate. There's nothing better to that one. So instead of me sitting down and you two and your phone meet, the two of us can use social media to talk. If not, what do you want me to tell you?
So use social media to talk. It depends on the couple. But now you are there, like your guys on TikTok, you are on Facebook or on Telegram or on Facebook. Okay. There's no communication, though you are on under one roof. There's no communication. You are not communicating because of social media. And people are interested in social media than their partners.
Of course, we want to know what is trending.
No, yes, you have to, but you see, you have to do things together as partners. Okay. So you can use that same social media to build your relationship and use that same social media to destroy your relationship. 24/7 you are on your phone. If your partner asks you a question, I'm coming.
Yeah, we are busy on the phone.
Busy on the phone, and that can destroy your relationship. And 24/7 on social media, what's your new crush or
crush? We always get some of the crush. Yeah, we get some.
So that can really destroy the relationship. Okay. So you should you should know the limits. Okay. To which extent you should use social media and how to also blend with your relationship.
Okay. We are in a world where people don't respect boundaries. And someone might even, how should I put it? someone might be crossing a boundary and a person wouldn't even know because of the word familiarity. We are too familiar with our partners. Do you think that boundaries should be set with this whole social media in relationship?
Yes, there should be boundaries.
But
There
yeah,
should
the
be.
person is my partner.
Oh yes, so there should be boundaries. There's no healthy relationship without respect.
Okay.
So if you respect your partner, then you should respect the boundaries you have set for yourselves.
Okay. And I ask, now, even when someone is making a phone call, there is a password. Before the person opens a message, there is a password. Before even you open the call log to even make the call, there is a password. Is it compulsory to have the same password with your partner?
It's not compulsory, but I think I have to know my partner's password.
That is his phone.
Yes, he also has to know my password.
But is that not crossing the boundary?
It's not crossing the boundary. You see, I have to know. I have to know my partner's code and everything, the password and everything. But I shouldn't always try to read his messages, go through his call log. That to me will not help. But I should know my partner's code and everything. But you see, it all comes to transparency and honesty in the relationship.
Okay.
If two of you are transparent and both of you are you are honest with your partner, if you have nothing to hide, why should my partner, or why should I hide my password from my partner?
Okay.
So I don't see why I should do that.
Okay, so crossing the boundary of your partner's maybe social media, you are free to go through the person's social media and all that. So
you see, we have people who will even try to respond their partner's messages online. I don't see why you should do that.
Okay.
I don't see why you should go to Facebook and respond to messages. That is not your social media handle. It's for your partner.
So you should stick to yours.
Stick to yours.
Okay. Before we answer jealousy and insecurity, you're watching Caravan of Love. This is City Star TV, and we are talking about how does social media influence or affect your relationship. The name is Lami. How does social media affect your relationship, or how does it influence your relationship is what we are talking about today. And doing the discussion with me is my beautiful, my elegant, my palava sauce, my everything, Obaya, in the house doing it with me. Obaya.
Lami.
Talking about boundaries and passwords. For instance, you're with your partner and then something happens to your partner. You don't know your partner's password. Maybe you need money from the Momo and then you don't know the password to the Momo, or because he changed the password because they are taking the one city, small. It's not like you're taking anything big. Yeah. With this instance, you being sick and then no one knows your password. Maybe with your partner knowing your password, your partner can call someone that can help you, but because of what is inside your head, so no one knows your password. With something like this, what happens?
You see, so before I will say anything, the relationship we are talking about, we have different types. So it depends on the stage of the relationship. If it's a one night stand, this one, you don't have to know everything.
Please, you hit and you're gone.
That is it. So, but if especially you are married, or like say this one dear,
the ring is coming.
And you're ringing, Paul. I say, you've gone far. And you are there.
7 years once.
And yes. You are there for each other. Okay. That one. Even your bank account, your partner should be aware of your account number, the branch, everything.
Okay. But
because they are emergencies. Anything can happen at any time.
Okay, but you know there are some people that don't trust their partners.
So why don't you trust your partner?
Because on a matter or maybe the partner is doing something behind the person's back, so there's no need knowing the password.
And no, and one other thing is, if you try to cross your boundaries, your partner will try to like limit you, because you know your partner's
Password.
Momo code. Want to know, you know, what checking the account.
I be once it depend on me also.
So that is when or partner no they all those things in be hide it from you. Okay, so you try to respect your boundaries. Okay. And respecting your boundaries too, your partner should let you know everything because of emergency. Maybe you are sick or you are away and they need money for something. You are in coma, they need money. Your partner is aware that there's money on your phone.
But can't get access to it.
Can't get access to it.
Oh, because I take one.
And the doctors are also demanding for something to save your life.
Okay.
You see, so because of emergencies and things that we can't predict, all these things should be like, we should make it known to our partners, and the partners too should know their boundaries.
Okay, so coming to we the youngsters, that is this generation, someone might ask, what impact does social media have on the way younger generation perceive and engage in relationship?
Unrealistic expectations.
You know, we are in a world that even, I think I saw a video somewhere where they are, I think 14, 15, 16. Hey, the way they were chopping love. As I love yeah, chopping with that, like they're kissing and stuff. Now the things you even see from them. I don't know if that is how they think of when we talk about relationship.
To them, relationship is about sex, going out on a date, sex, going out on a date.
You're forgetting one thing.
Add it.
And the money.
And yes, and the cash.
Of course, that one it is necessary. Number one on the list.
So sex, money.
Thank you.
Then outing. That's all we see relationship to be now, and we compare our relationship to like what we see on social media.
Plus what we see on TV.
Forgetting that the relationship we are seeing out there, or whatever we are seeing out there, editing Most of the pictures we are seeing out there is edited.
They've beaten someone, Sarah, but she has done makeup and she's smiling.
That is it. So at even the dress near the ocean in a laboro. And you are expecting something big. Whatever you are expecting, it's unrealistic. It's like it's not possible for your partner to get it for you. It's say it leads to divorce, especially if they are married. But it leads to divorce. Okay. Because of comparison. And sometimes we will see our friends driving big cars and here and there. A gift from my hobby, a gift from my guy.
It's I know you can go through someone's Snap story, you can go through someone's Instagram story, and then you see them spraying the money on the bed, you see them with the car keys.
And yet, it's not always true. I had an experience. We went to church, so I was taking pictures, and my friend brought a new car. It was the sea blue. I was also wearing sea blue, so we were happy. So after the noise and the chilling and everything, girl stuff, I took pictures
with the car.
Okay. And I posted it on my status. Hey, cash come on! I deleted it fast before someone come and start borrowing money.
It's normal. It's normal.
You see, I don't want to fake anything out there.
Okay.
Maybe I don't can you say I don't have. But I say, what could you new car now? Niska. Me so glad the car wasn't mine. It's for a friend. So after the chilling and the noise making, we took pictures. So I posted mine on my status.
Okay.
You get it. And see, now if I want to fake something, and the messages and the congratulations started coming, or I'll start saying, oh, thank you. You see, and a friend who maybe has congratulated me, auto pressure man. Then come crying media. So me if you, then I'll tell if you send congratulations, please, oh, it's not my car. I'll text, please, oh, it's not my car. I don't want to fake anything out there.
Okay.
What I say. So, like the generation coming up, we do unnecessary comparison, and we want everything to be flashy. Like, oh no, it's not easy,
Talking about this generation, do you think social media can lead to jealousy or insecurity in our relationship?
Yes, it can lead to jealousy and insecurity, not even only in our relationship.
Okay.
For example, I said this car, right? It wasn't mine. Okay. So a friend will see it and I'll start here in view. You are my mates, age mates, schoolmates, and why are you riding a car
And I'm walking. Walk your walk, sister. What's your problem? I mean, it's true. It's like we have this unnecessary pressure that we give to ourselves. And number two, the peer pressure is too much. And it is killing those coming and we that we are here. Because you've seen someone in a car doesn't mean the car is for the person. And the boss, baby, no, the car you cruise, it doesn't mean to the car. You see someone wear a dress. My mom always tells me that when you see someone with all this flashy stuff, go and look at where the person was coming from or what the person did to get the car. If you see that it is okay, then you can also pass through that procedure. But if it is not, chop your matter.
Sometimes, you see, this car experience, my uncle also sent out somewhere and my junior brother was driving the car.
Please, how old is he? Okay, let's continue.
And he's very young,
Oh, I can be a sugar mommy.
No.
He's
too young.
On that note.
He's too young to date, please. Very, very young.
And on that note, still, my crush is still there. I haven't changed him yet. Yeah.
And people have looking at us. So I turned to my brother, and my brother also turned to me. Said, "Hey, and the car also was very expensive." Okay. And the funny thing was, so if we are coming, we have taxi. Now have you. Or either we will order a ride online.
Okay.
And see the car they come up. And looking at how these tiny girls were looking at my brother, about to be the car where you see not corny baby.
Heartbreak in the making.
You see, so that is what, and with insecurity, especially if you see your partner's crash on social media with these big cars.
Oh, that's no, don't be crashing plenty on my crash. Yeah.
You feel insecure in your relationship.
Okay.
And also...
Why are you laughing plenty like that? Why?
Something came to my mind. So it's okay.
Under something coming on her mind notes, how does the constant sharing of personal information on social media platforms affect trust in a relationship?
Constant sharing.
People... In fact, this world itself, we have trust issues. The world has trust issues before the human beings inside has trust issues. So maybe like the person might be posting something without even thinking of what you're thinking, but your partner might come and be like, I mean, you're posting for this person to comment, especially when you post a nice picture of you and then maybe someone you've been talking to has commented on the picture and your partner sees it. Problem. But if your partner trusts you that much, seeing that comment is not going to even move your partner or let your partner think of anything. But because we ourselves, we don't trust ourselves, plus what you're doing. So when we see something like this, when we are sharing our personal information, our stuff on social media, posting of pictures, maybe videos or something.
Even people we follow.
When we post them, I think my sister was into, like, I don't know what Ebony did to my sister, but my sister was all Ebony and Kwame Eugene. I was like, hey, I don't see her, Yana. It's like she posted everywhere. She's everywhere with them. And she posted our pastor one time ago, and the guy she was going out with was like, I be a your boy. And I was like, dude, what's wrong with you? That is like a pastor we're talking about. And it's this pastor, NSPPD. That was the person she posted.
Ooh.
And the guy came and the guy had a problem. They even had a quarrel because of the
Posting
picture.
a pasta.
Yes, she posted, and it was something else. But then if you trust your partner too well, you know your partner too well, posting something like this wouldn't be a problem. So trust the person you're going out with. As she would say, it depends on the person you're going out with. Yes, trust the person, know the person, and then you won't have a problem with your partner. So how can couples maintain a healthy balanced social media engagement and real life interaction?
You see, you don't have to see social media as different, like something completely different from real life.
Okay.
You have to know the differences and how to balance both. For example, talking about your sister, know who you were dating.
Okay.
Because real life and social media will one day meet at a point. So you know who you were dating, what to post, how to post, when to post, and where to post.
Okay.
So if you know all these things, it will help you maintain a healthy relationship. Sometimes you can't place a call depending on wherever you are, but you can text your partner, you can go to his wall, live like a romantic relationship, something lovely, something nice to spice up the day for your partner. Like when he's at work, you can send a message or WhatsApp message or any other social media handle. You can send some lovely messages over there and it will help spice your relationship. So all these things, knowing how, when, where to do it will help maintain a healthy relationship.
Okay. So do you foresee anything good coming out of social media in this generation plus relationship? Do you foresee anything good? The way you've done, it looks like there's plenty things. Like you don't see it cry.
Oh, not that I don't see it cry, but it depends on you.
But the fact that it depends on me. So what would you tell someone that is doing in the same room with his or her spouse or her boyfriend or her girlfriend, and then they are all on social media, they are not concentrating on their relationship? What do you tell such a person? And what would you tell my viewers about social media and how they should use it?
Social media is here to stay. Each and every minute, we will have a new handle. Make proper use of it. And know that real life and social media, it's never the same. It will never be the same. But however, if you are in this era, you can't do without social media. Know the when and the where. Know what to post and how to post. Make use of it, get the benefit out of it, spice your relationship with social media, with your real life, and everything good that comes with it. But value your relationship and know that face-to-face communication is always essential, it's key, and it's very important in our relationship.
So know your relationship and value your relationship is what Obaya is saying to my viewers. What do you also think? How does social media affect or influence our relationship today? In fact, I wish our youth, yes, this generation, 21st century generation, would even comment more and let me know what they think. How does social media actually affect or influence on our relationship? Just go to the comment section and let me know what you think. Don't forget to also pick up your phone and follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you meet us at City Star TV. Don't forget to subscribe whilst you're watching the video. Punch that bell and you're going to get all our notifications, all our videos that we post. You're going to get them on your phone. This is Caravan of Love. You're watching City Star TV and the name is Lami.